Lessons learned for effective teaching. How do I teach learners at the pre-K to third grade levels? Getting to know emergent and beginning literacy learners. Getting to know emergent and beginning literacy learners is key in making future instructional decisions. This can be done through the use of many assessment tools. These tools can be used to test the cognitive and non-cognitive aspects of reading. By assessing our students on cognitive aspects of reading, we are made aware of their strengths and weaknesses. We can then use this data to inform our future instruction and make decisions based on where they are developmentally. By assessing our students on the non-cognitive aspects of reading, we are able to meet the interests of our students. By meeting our students' interests, we create more motivated students who have a positive attitude toward reading and writing. This will, in the end, create more successful readers and writers. Selecting text. Selecting appropriate text for our students is crucial in creating successful readers and writers. It is important to expose our students to a variety of texts at the appropriate difficulty level. One way to analyze text is by using the literacy matrix. The literacy matrix analyzes a text based on where it falls in terms of linguistic to semiotic and narrative to informational within the appropriate level of difficulty. This matrix can be used to ensure we are choosing a variety of texts that are at the appropriate difficulty level. We must also keep in mind the importance of incorporating informational texts in our instruction. Informational texts allow students to gain the content knowledge they need to succeed in later years. By incorporating informational texts into our instruction in the early years, we are preparing them for the informational text-rich environment they will be exposed to when they grow older. Emergent literacy learners. Emergent literacy learners are beginning to take the steps needed to read and write. This is a time of exploration and discovery. As teachers, we can support their development through the use of many research-based instructional strategies. Emergent readers need explicit teaching with much teacher support. These students are focusing on developing concepts of print and identifying the letters of the alphabet and the letter sounds. These emergent learners must also be exposed to quite a bit of text. This can be done through read-alouds and shared readings, where we also work with our students on vocabulary and comprehension. Much of the writing emergent learners will engage in involves scribbles and pretend writing. We must support them in their writing development by modeling the writing process and developing their phonics and phonemic awareness. Beginning literacy learners. Beginning literacy learners are developing the skills they need to decode words and read fluently. Students are beginning to hear all the sounds in words and blend and segment them to read and write. Students at this level are also able to read many more sight words. We must provide beginning literacy learners with many opportunities to read to develop fluency. We must also model fluency ourselves through read-alouds and shared readings. Rich text through read-alouds can also be used to work on comprehension skills. We can also have our students display their comprehension through their writing. Beginning literacy learners are segmenting the sounds in words to spell and using familiar spelling patterns to write. beginning literacy learner stage, practicing reading and writing is key to success.